This is Chapter 4, Section 4, Anticipatory Socialization. So we've been focusing on socialization in this chapter. And the last thing we learned about is total institutions. And total institutions are basically where people will be put into some type of social situation, whether that be the military, a prison system, a mental health institution, and are forced to socialize to that group, whether they want to or not. But now we're going to talk about anticipatory socialization, which is the voluntary process of preparing to accept new norms, values, attitudes, and behaviors. So this does not include anything like a hospital, the military, or a prison system. This is something that everyday people go through all the time. So when does this anticipatory socialization occur? It occurs anytime that we have a transition in life, and usually in preparation of re-socialization. So this is kind of like that next step in life that we all kind of prepare for. New reference groups become tools for socializations. And the example that I'm going to talk about first is like leaving high school. So when people graduate from high school, they are stepping into a new role in society, and they have to prepare for that role. And so it doesn't just happen the day of graduation. This is something that's been going on as they've progressed through high school. And so this progression that's taken place over their time in high school is what we call this anticipatory socialization. So this preparation for that next step where they're going to have to re-socialize and learn to be in that next step. Another example could include like preteens. So if you think back to yourself in elementary school and making that transition in life from elementary school to middle school, what are some things in your life that you changed? So maybe you started doing your hair differently. Maybe you started wearing different clothes. Maybe you started listening to different music because you were in that preteen type of stage and your reference group was teenagers. You were looking at, okay, this is a teenager. I'm getting closer and closer to that phase. These are the transitions that I need to go through in order to be a quote unquote teenager. And so that would be anticipatory socialization, this anticipated next step of that transition in life and preparing to be re-socialized.